If you are in your 20s or 30s, this phase of your life is extremely important from a financial point of view. The decisions you make during this time do not just affect your present lifestyle, but they shape your entire financial future. The problem, however, is that most people don't realize the mistakes they are making until several years have already passed. They earn money, spend it, live comfortably, and assume everything is fine. But slowly, without noticing, time passes and they are left with little savings, no investments, and no real financial growth. One of the biggest mistake people make is not starting early. Many people keep delaying investing with the idea that they will begin later. When their income increases or when their life becomes more stable, this sounds logical, but in reality, it is one of the costliest mistakes. Time plays a crucial role in building wealth. Even a small amount invested early can grow significantly over the years due to compounding. But when you delay, you lose that time advantage permanently, and catching up later becomes very difficult. Another common mistake is spending first and saving later. Most people follow a pattern where they earn money, spend on their needs and wants, and then try to save whatever is left. The reality is that most of the time, very little is left to save. This approach leaves no room for investing, which is essential for wealth creation. A better approach is to reverse this habit. Invest first and then manage your expenses with what remains. This small shift in behavior can make a huge difference over time. Overusing EMIs is another major issue. In today's world, it is very easy to buy things on EMI: phones, cars, gadgets, and even lifestyle expenses. Each EMI may look small and manageable individually, but together they take up a large portion of your monthly income. More importantly, you end up paying interest on things that do not generate any income. This reduces your financial flexibility and limits your ability to invest and grow your money. Many people also make the mistake of relying only on saving and ignoring investing. Keeping money in a savings account may feel safe, but it does not help your money grow meaningfully. At the same time, inflation keeps increasing the cost of living. This means that the value of your money is slowly decreasing if it is not invested properly. Without investing, it becomes almost impossible to build long term wealth. Lack of financial knowledge is another critical factor. Most people are never taught how money works. They don't understand concepts like compounding, interest rates, or investment basics. As a result, they depend on random advice, social media tips, or what others are doing. This often leads to poor financial decisions and missed opportunities. Another important mistake is not having a financial plan. Without clear goals, tracking, or a system, money simply flows in and out without any direction. There is no structure for saving or investing, and as a result, there is no consistent growth. Wealth is not created by chance, it is created by planning and discipline. The truth is that your 20s and 30s are your strongest financial years. You have time on your side, and time is the most powerful factor in wealth creation. If you use these years wisely, you can build a strong financial foundation. But if you waste them, you may spend many years later trying to recover. The good news is that you don't need to do anything complicated to avoid these mistakes. You just need to start early, invest regularly, control unnecessary spending, avoid excessive debt, and focus on learning the basics of money. Consistency matters more than perfection. In the end, most people don't struggle financially because they lack income. They struggle because they lack awareness. And once you understand these common mistakes, you are already ahead of a large number of people.